Hello, hi everyone. Let me just make myself comfortable a little. Yes. So, I am not alone today. We have someone special and it's
Hi.
Ritika. Yes, let me adjust the frame the way we'll both be visible. Okay, so we are live on both on Instagram. This is Instagram and this is Facebook, and we'll be talking to all of you across. All right, so yeah, I hope you already know that why we are here. So let me start with that only. So today, this live session is all about, we are going to solve your queries about fabrics, that what fabric we should use with the particular garment, what fabric we should choose for the particular summer, for this particular city, for the particular occasion, because our DMs usually are filled with these questions. So yeah, Ritika is all set here.
Yes, I have all the kind of fabrics that I could thought of for you guys to show you, and according to your dresses, according to your garments, and according to your occasions. And I also got to know that many people ask about different types of cotton also, so we have all that with us. I have got fabrics with me and I can show you, and we can talk about different properties and how to figure out what to wear when, with what styles. And please feel free to ask questions regarding all these.
Yes, Ritika, I think you should just come here a little bit because you are cutting off and you are the guest today. So even if I am not visible properly, that would be fine, but you will not. Come here, come sit here. You should be visible, clearly. Yes, we'll have to incline towards each other. So how this is going to go about, Ritika will talk about some fabrics on her own, basic knowledge that everybody should know, and then we have some questions already, so we'll address those
questions.
Yes. So yes, Ritika, what do we have first?
So I had this query, like I read this query regarding different kinds of cotton, and I'll talk about different kinds of cotton in terms of crafts and in terms of how they are made. So just to start with, I have this cotton hand block with me. So this is simple cotton fabric, but the craft used here is hand block, as you can see. So yes, in terms of usage, this fabric can be used for all your shirts, whether it's a men's shirt or a female shirt. You can extend them to kurtis, and in fact, skirts do well with plain cotton, and the usage of plain cotton are endless. You can, it depends on your creativity till where you want to go with this. So yes, this is plain cotton with hand block. So now I have one fabric that we all love, which is indigo. So yes, this is indigo, but again in cotton. But I don't know whether you will be able to see or not. This has a structure in cotton itself.
We have to go a little closer to the camera.
Yeah. So this is dobby. Can you see the dots over here? So this is cotton dobby.
So you are saying, what is dobby?
Dobby is this structure that you see, like these dots. Can you see? Like from the back side, you can see.
Yes,
them
I think it's
clearly.
visible with the light.
Yeah.
So the bulged out pattern which is there on cotton fabric is called dobby.
Dobby. Like anything which is added to the plain structure, dobby is name of a loom. So to add structure to that fabric, like different kind of self-designed structure to the fabric, we do dobby. And there are many designs in dobby. So this one was plain cotton, and again this is cotton, but structure is different. And also the most loved craft, indigo hand block.
So yes, this is plain cotton, which is like plain cloth, and if the cotton fabric has some bulge structure, it is a dobby, right?
Yes, bulge. Yeah. It has some self-design in the fabric itself. It not necessarily bulge out, but sometimes the thread, like the design is done in a way, it sometimes bulges, but very, very fine. So I'll talk about the feel also in both of them. So what happens when we do dobby, it becomes a bit softer than the regular, cotton. So I'll show you if I wrinkle this one, and can you wrinkle that one?
Just go closer. We'll go closer every time we'll show the fabric. That will be,
So I'm wrinkling this, and the pleats are much easy to fall. Okay, and the fall is really good. But when we do the same thing with a normal cotton, it sometimes, like in the first few washes it will be really stiff. It is stiffer than the Dobby. But what happens as you wash the cotton, it becomes soft.
Nice.
So these are the basic differences in terms of structure and crafts. So also, cotton doesn't end here. I have Kala cotton with me.
Oh.
So Kala cotton is again depends. There are different weaves in Kala cotton also. We do different structuring also.
This one is my favorite. Sorry.
So yes,
Yeah.
and what happens with Kala cotton is we do designing in terms of the yarn. Here we have done the designing in terms of yarn. So blue and green color threads are used when we were weaving it, and and also what happens here, the name comes from the yarn of the place. So what happens is it is done in Ahmedabad, and the cotton there is specifically known as Kala cotton due to the soil color. And it is the most organic and sustainable cotton because there are no fertilizers or no chemicals are used while we are growing. This is self-sustaining. It is such a strong crop that it doesn't require any fertilizer, chemicals and all those pesticides. So it is self-sustaining, the most sustainable fabric that you can find out there. And then I have double cloth with me. I think she just got bored with my cotton talkings and left. She'll be back, guys. I have double cloth with me. So double cloth, what happens is double cloth has two different patterns on both the sides. This is one side of the fabric, this is the other side of the fabric. Can you see? So you can make reversible garments with this. If you have something that you want to style in some way, or you want to make some different kind of garments with your creativity around, you can use this fabric absolutely. You can do crazy stuff with this. You can make reversible garments, you can make reversible labels, if the shirt is like that, your label will be like this. So yeah, so I think enough of cottons for now. But yeah, you can again see the fall. This again is a very soft cotton. Double cotton is always soft because it's woven loosely, and you can make baby clothes out of this. This is really good cotton for babies because it has bit of softness, and also it keeps, as it is double cloth, it keeps the baby a little warmer also.
Because
in
we
summer,
are talking about baby and I'm here. I'm sorry.
no problem. So yes, you can absolutely use it for baby clothing, and also if you want very soft feel cotton, this is the cotton for you. Then Kala cotton for all your things. All your things you can do Kala cotton. This is the fabric. So you can make anything out of it.
Yeah, Ritika, I would like to interrupt you for good.
Okay, please. Yeah, so we are done with cotton, guys.
We have this navigation bar on our website. Let me come in the frame.
Yes.
So we have this navigation bar on the website, and which shows cotton, flex cotton, Dobby cotton we just talked about, and
slub cotton.
Slub cotton, yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, people generally are confused at what is the difference between them.
Giza cotton, glazed cotton.
Yes.
So yes. Oh, okay. So cotton story is not yet over.
Yes,
so what happens is
definitely.
in flex cotton, there is this fiber known as flex fiber, which is used along with cotton, and hence we call it flex cotton. And similarly, we have soybean cotton, banana cotton. So what happens is a fiber of soybean, banana, or flex is used along with cotton. So that's why those cottons. And when we talk about glazed cotton is it has some kind of sheen over the surface. So that's what is glazed cotton. I have glazed cotton with me. Yes. So can you see the sheen? Like it has a bit of shine over the surface. So this is by glazed cotton. And Giza cotton. What happens with Giza cotton is the fiber strands are really long and smooth. So again, Giza cotton is very soft, and it has a bit of luster to itself.
Nice.
So that's what is Giza cotton. And slub cotton. Again, it is to do with the yarn. I think I have slub cotton also with me. Just let me check. Yes, guys, I have slub cotton also. So this is slub cotton.
I think we should, show
Yeah.
a single layer so it will be visible on camera
So
better.
can you see the structure? The irregular structure in the weave. So that is because of the yarn. The yarn is made with some structure in between. When the thread was being made, the thread for weaving was being made, some structure was put into it, hence slub cotton.
Oh, so you are saying that and the difference between these cottons are, one of the major reason is construction while weaving.
While weaving what is being done to them.
So when we put the threads into the yarn, the construction is different at the first stage only, and that is why these are
different. Yes.
Nice. So Ritika, a lot of people are asking a lot of questions. So let's take that, and we'll know what to talk about. We don't have to,
Sorry,
take care.
I just क्या बोलते हैं बह गई मैं कॉटन के साथ में and have reached this far.
I think which is people are liking that knowledge, but yeah, let's just now address their questions. So Swati on Facebook is asking would like to know what will be the best cloth for anarkali.
Good question. So if you are looking for a very flowy kind of anarkali,
sorry, there is a lot more, so that it doesn't look too fluffy, falling kind of fabric.
Oh, okay, so you can go for rayon modal, then you can go for modal satin. All these are very flowy. Again, slub rayon is there, chanderi is there. Chanderi will look really good for that. If you want to go for cotton, I think you should try on Dobby cotton because it's softer. You can try muslin viscose. We also have muslin viscose. You can try that. That is also very soft and very elegant. So yes.
Priyanka from Instagram is asking which fabric is best for straight kurta. I think straight kurta is generally for casual stuff. So maybe she's asking for casual.
Like for straight kurta specifically, you can go for cotton because plain cotton will stay straight. You can go for slub cotton as well as I just talked. So yeah, like any fabric can do for straight kurta basically. It depends on how you want it to fall. If you want it to fall really stiff, cottons, silk, brocades are the option. But if you want it to flow, then rayon modal satin, all these kind of fabric.
Ritika,
soybean also you can try.
Yes, before jumping to next question, I would just look at the frame, and people are saying that you should come little more in the frame towards me. Yeah, this is better frame. So yeah, jumping right to next question. Any specific fabric is available for bed mattresses cover? Subhasam is asking.
You can try flex cotton. It's thicker, so that will do. And I have to check for this. So what can I suggest you more? Yeah, I think flex cotton is one of the thick weave. Slub, you can try slub also. It is a bit of thicker weave.
So, Maiseha is asking, sorry if I am not pronouncing it wrong, this is the question we all would want to know. The coolest and flowy cotton fabric for summer dresses. Summer is here, so obviously we want to know.
Yes. So guys, please try soybean. It's really flowy. It's personally my favorite. And then you can try modal rayon, which is again flowy. You can, and if you want pure cotton, Dobby cotton is a very good option because it has a bit of flow, better than the regular plain cotton.
And plus you get additional structure towards it.
Additional design done itself,
yeah,
other than the block print, so it will be different from the regular cotton. And we have a different, like the Lore of Love collection has good Dobby, like it has transy, kind of sheer Dobby structures if you want to go with those kind of.
That is one of my favorite collection, whites and reds.
Whites and reds, and it has Dobby, it has modal satin, so you can try. Again, in terms of prints, also it has digital print, hand block. Choose, guys.
I am Sahil Jain is saying this is not a question. Hello, I have ordered from Fabric Lore. It's amazing. I love the quality. Yay! Thank you, Sahil. Sapna Farooq is asking, do you provide Afghani and Pakistani materials?
Yes, totally. We have all kind of materials. Just dive into our website, find out what you want to look. We have silks, we have modal satin, we have rayons. In coming days, we will be having a very mind-blowing collection of chanderi as well. Hoping for it to come soon.
Yes. Nice, I'm excited for that. Okay, so Nandini is asking, for chubby girls, which fabric is good?
So don't mind. All fabrics are good. What that we have to take care is about patterns. So I would say if you are going for stripes, then go for vertical stripe rather than the horizontal stripes. If you are going for prints and chintz, go for smaller prints rather than broader prints, especially on your top. And on your bottom, you can experiment with the prints. So it's more about prints, and if you want that the fabric should not be fluffy, go for flowy fabrics, more of modal satin, rayons, and then dobby cotton, soya bean. All these will do good. Don't mind, like everything will look good.
Sorry. What fabric should we use for ball gowns? Nafisa is asking. Ball gowns, what fabric?
So totally depends on you, but net is a very good option, and we are getting some amazing collection in net. So one option which is widely known already. Then satins, you can try satin, and you can try modal satin, you can try chanderi, you can try Kota Doria if you don't mind, because Kota Doria is a kind of net. It is the net that we work with, Indian net, I would say. So yeah, nets, and we have shantoon also, which is very flowy. If you want some structure in the fabric, then brocades can also do for you.
Yeah, one very important question Anupam is asking, Anupam Dewarya. Are tell me wackiest fabric. He wants to know any fabric that's kind of nuts. I want a crazy fabric. So do we have crazy fabric, and what is crazy fabric? First define what is crazy fabric?
Yeah, we would love to ask Anupam Dewarya that what is the crazy fabric that he's talking about. But I think Kala cotton is one of the craziest fabric in terms of it's very strong, it's very self-sustaining. The structure is also not smooth, not rough. So it got so many things. So please Anupam, try that.
Alright, someone Ishin is asking, what is the best fabric for making skirts?
Depends on the structure of skirt. If you want a very flowy skirt, then chiffons, organzas, modal satin, all these fabrics. So you can use that. But if you want a very structured skirt, then you should go for cottons, more of brocades, jacquards.
Viju Sashi is asking, do all cotton fabrics need maintenance like starching?
Not really. It's just that if you are going for a vegetable dyed cotton hand block fabric, then it is suggested to wash them gently with hand and cold water before you make the garment. Dip them in salt water. That all this is already mentioned in our website. So no starching is not required for all the cotton fabrics.
Sumati is saying, I have purchased lots of fabrics, quality is too good, love the new colors and all creative dresses have come out, too good, really love the fabrics. Hey Sumati, thank you, your little messages makes us so happy. You can clearly see us dancing. Yeah, okay. So Sumati, if you are not aware, and everybody, that if you have been purchasing fabrics from us, we are organizing awards for you all. Design awards for you all. So April month, we are also celebrating our 5th birthday month, right? So another reason to dance. Okay. So yeah, the point is, this is our 5th birthday month, and we want to celebrate it with you. And since you are with us for 5 long years and supported us and walked with us through this journey, so we have organized this award for you. So whatever you have made till now, please send it.
Put your entries for this award.
Yes, let your creativity come to us, and there are rewards for you all. Big rewards, personalized rewards, and a lot more handmade rewards, and obviously our lot of love. So yeah, you can check it on our website. If you are on Instagram, check on our link in bio. You will find more information about our awards. So yes, you should go there and participate in our awards and send in your entries, creative, crazy dresses, and we would love to see it. Swati is asking, is glazed cotton thick fabric?
Not really, not very thick. It's the structure of the glaze fabric is done closely, and then when the glazing process is done, right? It's a process, that's why it is called glazed cotton. A sheen comes over the fabric, so not really very thick fabric.
So there are so many questions I can see.
Thick than the regular cotton, a bit thick than the regular cotton. Yeah.
So there are so many questions I can say about cotton, because obviously this is summer and people have a lot of questions for cotton. So there is one question Gun is asking. There are so many varieties in cotton. Which is the most breathable fabric?
Okay. So
For summer.
for all the cottons, I would say with the washing, all of them becomes breathable. But the lighter they are more breathable. So the regular cotton is breathable. Then dobbies, many of the dobby structure are breathable. The collection Lore of Love, it has in fact kind of sheer because of the it's a different kind of dobby that we have done. So that is very breathable. Please go check that
So
collection.
you'll suggest a Lore of Love for breathable collection.
Few of the fabrics in that collection are very breathable, and then regular cotton is very breathable. Sorry guys.
Sorry. Alright, and plus that is white, and which goes with summer. White,
Yeah,
summer,
totally.
it will go all along.
Also, the spring collection have some good dobbies. You should check out. Also, the prints are really good. I think if it's not sold out already.
Nihara is asking, I would like to do elaborate lehenga with handloom fabric. What fabric would you suggest?
Handloom fabric. Okay. So
Elaborate lehenga with handloom fabric.
I really haven't got your idea of elaborate lehenga, but I think though you want a huge flare in your dress. That is what I'm assuming. Again, if you are specific about cotton and if you want flowy cotton, then I'll again suggest Dobby because Dobby has its flow. And then let's look.
Are you sure,
Yeah.
Ritika, that Dobby hasn't bribed you? You are.
Because everyone is asking cotton and flowy. But what happens with the cotton, guys? With first few washes and with first few uses, only it stays very stiff because the starching is done. After that, it becomes soft. In fact, the cotton that we have is cambric cotton, and cambric cotton after few washes, it's very soft. It becomes very malleable and it flows around your body as you move. So yeah, you can use the normal cambric cotton as well.
Priyanka is asking, please explain what about linen fabric. Linen fabric,
Lining fabric.
Lining fabric, if I have read it right.
Lining fabric, for lining, it depends on what kind of for what purpose you are using the lining for. But then there are option of mull cotton, voile cotton, and that you can find locally that can be used as lining. And if you're using lining for organzas and all, you would like to use something which has a bit of shine underneath to accentuate your look. So satin will work, Modal satin will work for that. I think if you are asking that lining, if I haven't got you wrong.
What is the nice fabric for pleated skirts?
Pleated skirts.
Chaitanya is asking.
Yes, Chaitanya, you can do with slub cotton, you can do with handloom cotton, and then shanton is also a very good option for pleated fabric. What else I have? Giza cotton. Also, you can try Giza cotton. It will stay structured for you. We have some denims also, so you can try denim for pleated skirt. It will look good.
Okay, so now my question.
Yeah.
Yeah, my turn. So, as you know, I have discussed that a marriage is coming at my home. So, my cousin's has a wedding and I have to prepare a lehenga.
Okay.
So she helped me figure out that for summer weddings, so I know there are weddings for in winters and I'm already prepared for it. But while in summers when we are attending weddings and all we are dodged up with makeup and heavy lehenga and suits,
Yeah.
then we are all sweating and struggling with our fabrics. So what is the right type of fabric that which will help to cope up with the sweat and with all the dance around?
So I think you can find good prints in Modal satin that we have, and that will do. Then we have chiffon in hand block that has recently come, which will be really good as a layering also. You can just make a choli and then layer it with a shrug or a kimono kind of stuff with a skirt.
Okay.
Yeah, and then rayon modal is also very lightweight fabric. It will flow very well.
What about embroidery net that which
Embroidery net
I've seen
also.
that there you have new
it's
collection
coming.
out of it.
So embroidery net also you can use. That will also be very breathable
Alright.
for the skirts.
So net will be comfortable. I can use net and
yeah, like for skirts and all, I will say net will be comfortable. But when it touches the skin, I won't suggest you that.
oh, okay. Nice. Thanks for your honest feedback.
I will always be honest. Can't do otherwise.
Rajaram is saying, Madam, first read my message. I want to purchase a Dabu suit set. Is it available or not? Dabu suit set?
Please go check on our website. keeps coming and it keeps going as well because you guys keep on purchasing. Thank you for that.
So, what is rayon fabric and how can we identify it? Menka has asked in one of the questions we have put up.
Okay, so rayon fabric is made up, like rayon is a fiber and it's like it's a flowy fabric. How do you identify it? That's a difficult question, guys. So basically by the look and feel of it, rayon is more flowy than cotton is, or any other fabric, or any other plain fabric is. So that is one way of finding out what rayon is, how rayon is. Sorry, I keep moving.
That is fine. For children, especially for boys, suggest me lightweight fabrics.
Children's lightweight fabric.
Especially for boys, but I think
Yeah,
if
I
it's
have
children.
something for boys as well. I got this handloom checks fabric that you can use.
I love it.
Yeah, this is again a handloom double cloth. Can you see? Again, it's a double cloth fabric. and
So,
it's
Ritika, when we say it's double cloth, does that mean that we can use it both the ways?
Yes, and also the structure. When the fabric is being constructed, can you see this pocket coming up? This is why it is called double cloth. So this is actually a cloth which is interwoven. It's not completely coming off from each other. Can you see? The structure is like that.
So, do you
But
mean
yeah.
we can call it single packet double dhamaka?
Totally.
Alright.
And yeah, I'll
So-
show you one more double cloth. You have the double cloth.
I have.
Yeah. So in this also, if you see very closely, you will find those pockets, but it's not that far like the other one.
Bunny, I'm switching to next question.
Sorry.
Bunny is asking which fabric suits short girls.
All the fabric, guys. What is this with Sean and Chubby?
Yeah.
All will look cute in all the things that you made. Just keep sharing them with us.
Yes. I think the most of the times we are not comfortable. We do not feel comfortable in certain fabrics or certain clothing because we don't feel confident in them. So I think the first of all,
Start feeling confident about
Yes.
yourself. It's nothing like that. You're Sean or Chubby or this doesn't suit or that doesn't suit.
there is no fabric available on our website which will make you look confident. It's you.
It's you.
And-
Working on your self-confidence.
And it's an other way around. There are every fabric on our
That
website
can
is
make you
available
confident.
that can make you
Yes.
confident. Fabric cloth can make you confident. So go for anything. Yeah. Rayon is of 3 types. Rayon is an artificial silk.
No, it's not an artificial silk. Artificial silk is again a fiber that is made artificially. It's man-made fiber. Rayon is again a man-made fiber, but artificial silk is different. Rayon is different, and there are many varieties in rayon, just not 3. Depends on weight, depends on structure of how it is made. Rayon itself is a fiber which is made by human. It's a man-made fiber. It is made by petroleum wastage. Yeah.
Kothavni is asking, this is most, everybody will want to know it, most suitable material for working women. I would also want to know the
Cottons are a savior because they are breathable, they move with your body, they are good to our skins. And then if you want a bit of flowy fabrics, then soybean is there, this modal satin is there, rayon modal is there, slub rayon is there. You can use all that. Then we have this Kota Doria fabric also that you can use because it is very elegant, and then organzas also. You can make straight kurtis out of them.
This is Kota Doria, right?
Yeah, this is
So
Kota Doria.
how do we differentiate Kota Doria from other fabrics?
Kota Doria
Because
has
it's
this
texture?
structure, yes, this net kind of structure, this kind of geometric.
I think
Checks.
this kind of texture is also good for occasions, right?
Yeah, occasions also totally missed on.
Yeah, occasions.
Correct.
Yeah, I know some
Yeah.
stuff.
Shantung is also a very good fabric. It has a bit of shine also if you are into that.
Tanvi Patni has asked, please suggest fabric for making attractive yet lightweight fabric for saris.
Chanderi, Guru. Then chiffons are there. Chiffon, you can try chiffon. We got really beautiful chiffon recently. Check out that collection. So it is hand tied, and then we tied the fabric. We did hand we dipped the fabric in some colors, and then over that we did some hand block. So it's a different collection altogether. The feel is really, really nice. I already have purchased one sari. So guys, go for it and have yours. Like I made sari out of it. It was a fabric. I'm not implying the correct thing.
I think we have, answered a lot
Yes,
question.
We have.
I think we have, answered a lot more questions. There is Mohit. Mohit is asking, I want to ask regarding the fabric for short kurta and pajama for boys. Short kurtas and pajamas.
Short kurtas and pajamas.
Yeah.
So I have, as I've already given many of the options, Kala cotton is for you. Then slub cotton is for you. Slub rayon if you want a bit flowy and with a bit of shine. Rayon if you're comfortable.
This is what?
And this is again a cotton fabric, which is loom textured. So why we are calling it loom textured? The fiber was made by hand, and then it is made using hand. It is hand woven. So that's why.
I think we should, show
Yeah.
her.
Sorry. Okay.
That's fine.
So
So
yes, you can have this beautiful.
this is what
structure
again?
also.
This is what again?
This is loom textured fabric.
Loom texture.
Yeah.
All right.
Go for your kurta.
Yes. So, and whatever you are going to make and whatever you have made till now, please send it to us. The awards are open till 20th, and we have received. Okay, so do you know that you can't just only send the dresses you have made? So we have categories of DIY also. So if you have
Yes.
made any accessories, any home decor stuff, just send it over. We just want to see, and we just want to grasp your creative energy. Yeah, I think we have gone through almost most of the questions. So one last question, we'll conclude with it. Shivam Rajput is asking, I think which we have answered already, and we know that some fabric has bribed you, and you'll answer what. But then also Shivam is asking, what is your favorite fabric, Ritika?
It's Dobby cotton.
Dobby cotton, without any doubt, Shivam. Yeah, but I think this was fun. After a long time, we have we have addressed their issues about fabrics, and I really loved it because I got to know because of you a lot more about
I hope
fabrics.
I haven't bored people over there.
No, definitely not. Because the way everyone is, giving us questions, I think they want to know more, and we have to say we have to say something for later also. So yes, I think it's time to say bye bye, and thank you so much for joining in and sending your questions for Ritika. So okay, tell me one thing before winding up. Do you want that we conduct these kind of live session more often? So please type yes. Please type yes if you think that we should organize this live session more often with Ritika. Ritika is very hard to get. So yes, so she is just being good in front of all of you. So when I say Ritika, let's come and talk to people. Yes, I'll come. I'm busy. Yes, I'll come. I'm busy. And now, so she's here. I want you all to type at least yes, so that she'll come and address your all questions. So you want Ritika to answer more questions? Please type yes. I'll just turn on the comments for a while. So give it a thumbs up if you want to listen more about fabrics, and even any other thing. What do you think we can address in next live? One important thing about fabrics or garments.
We can discuss about if you have any questions regarding designing. You can in fact ask specific fabric for what do I do with this fabric. This time it was with what I make this. You can go other way around. If I have this fabric, what can I make? That can also be done.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So some people, some of us have a habit of hoarding fabrics because we love it. Yeah. Good. You confessed. So you can ask other way around that I have a lot of Kala cotton or Dobby cotton, and what can I make out of it?
Or if you go to our website and you like something and you're figuring out what do we make out of it, we can totally do a session for that.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, we have got a lot of yes. So Ritika, now you have no reason to back out next time, and we will snatch you. Perfect. All right, thank you so much. Don't
It
miss.
was a nice live. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and don't miss the awards. Go and participate.
The pictures that you send to us are like goodness and happiness showering over us.
All right, bye bye. See you again.